And there we go. We are now back to Locked Door Simulator.
Wait, you're not putting up a starting soon screen?
For this time, well, when it's done like this, then may as well just start.
Professional streamer, my ass.
Hey, I do that when I don't have guests, because I don't want to keep you guys sitting here for 5 minutes waiting, be like, are we gonna get started yet?
Honestly, I haven't used my start soon screen in years.
I still want to update mine. Like, I'm fine with the way it is, but I kind of think I can do a little bit better. But I am joined by Lugia and Baron.
Hi.
Hello there.
Right, I gotta get used to the tank controls again. Okay. So. Yeah, monster. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums us up quite a bit.
What monsters have you even encountered so far?
Quite a lot.
Like?
Dogs.
Oh, monster? He looked like a monster to you?
That weird penis-looking thing that you guys kept calling. As a
That's
boss.
a really big name.
I don't even know what to call that thing.
Numbody is its official name.
Oh, okay.
I wonder why it's numb.
Too much CBT, that's probably why.
And hey, you did CBT earlier in the game, so that makes sense.
Alright, the audio's fine.
Okay, good. 'Cause I
sounds
haven't
fine on my
changed
end,
anything.
too.
I've left it where it was before.
Yeah, no, I think you're good when it comes to the stream volume.
Well,
Thank you.
in my experience, you
Oh,
can
dear.
leave everything exactly as it was before, and audio will still fuck up.
You know, I'll agree with that
Streaming.
statement.
I learned that one the hard way. You ever have your mic settings just vanish? For no
Yes,
reason?
actually.
Several
Thanks,
times.
OBS.
Want to make sure. Okay, that was that one. It was what? Triangle? I do not have a map of the area, son of a bitch.
You'll find one. Eventually.
Door number 1, straight or to the left?
Well, you gotta check to make sure that one's not locked.
Fair enough. I was
Hey, what
actually
do you
expecting
know?
it to be locked, so I'm like, eh.
What are you gonna do, get lost? No way.
Something in here with you.
Why am I thinking this is gonna be one giant maze again? Oh boy, sperm monsters. Can I run around? Yes, I can. I'm going this. I don't know. I'm thinking it's one giant maze again. Or not.
Oh, hey, look at
I
that.
think you found your map.
I didn't expect to find it that easily. I just randomly ran around.
In most horror games, the map is easy enough to find.
What's the exception?
Yeah, what is the exception? That's a good question.
There have been a few times where the map blends in well enough and I have missed it.
I think I missed a map in Silent Hill 1 somewhere. I don't remember, though.
So, I'm assuming I came in that... Actually, where did I come in? That door there? Yeah, there's the staircase.
Yeah,
There
that
we go.
long hallway.
So that's blocked off,
Yes.
so I did run that way. That was blocked. Okay. That one's probably locked, but I will have to go check that. I got a mall just now. That's going to be fun.
But you left them all.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm very glad we left the mall just to come back
You
to
wanna
it.
go back? What if Douglas is waiting for you?
Oh dear. Bottom of the locker. Is there something inside? I sort of wanted to take a look, but the locker door won't open. Ah, it's better that way. It's not like as if there was anything good in there. Yeah, I can imagine. Hard hats. Fuse box. Can't turn on the
It's not
light.
like there's anything good in there. It turns out she passed up a functioning cell phone.
Yeah. Anything on this shelf? No. Guess we don't have the shelf to blame for that. That was bad, I'm sorry. Oh, hi.
Well, that's a
Goodbye.
big numbody.
$10, it's locked. Ah, I lost $10.
Alright, where's my $10, asshole?
I'm getting so many locked doors, I'm so, like, nonchalant about betting now because they're always locked.
It's a surprise when doors open for you.
I don't want to know what that is still. That don't look like fun, and I don't think I can go that way.
On normal mode you can, but you die.
Go in the... Oh, thank you. Pipe.
It's uncommon to see those things on the ground. Not the pipe, the monster.
Oh.
They're usually just in the air making that nails on a chalkboard sound.
Oop. Oh boy, there is quite a bit down there as well. I'm probably gonna have to loop back around because I missed a whole bunch in that middle section.
Unless it turns out those routes are locked, but there's only one way to find out.
Yeah. More than likely I can see myself getting lost quite a bit here. Now this just seems like a very pointless hallway.
Oh, wonder what that sound was.
Nice try.
Could just be the wind.
Right, like, again, losing my bearings so easily on this game.
So you know how fierce the wind can be in underground areas.
Right, because it's a confined space, it would make sense. Really. Well then. Looks like I have to take the long way around for that. That's unfortunate. Of course. Actually, wait, was she looking at something on the barrel there for a second? No, it's just a tool thing. Near something, I think. Whatever it is, doesn't sound very friendly.
Oh, I'm sure it would be happy to see you.
Oh yeah, it would be happy. I wouldn't. Tiny door.
You need to be this short to enter.
Yeah. Machine control room. Oh boy.
There might be something important in here.
Heather thinks so.
Machine is this? It looks like it doesn't work anymore. Okay. Well, I have to go around. At least there's nothing in here for right now. Check on this thing. Might be a fuel tank. There's nothing in it, though, so we have to go find fuel, I presume. Hoist on and off. Will you throw the switch? Well, there's no point. There's no fuel in it.
And I think there's a ladder down.
Indeed. So I'm wondering if it's worth going exploring the rest? Or do I go down?
Check it just in case.
Check the ladder?
The ladder, yeah.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the sewer. It's full of dirty water. Can't go down there like that. Okay. Well, that changes things.
Well, it looks like you won't have to explore the other half of the map until we drain the water.
Oh, good. It actually marks that. Nice. That's convenient. Oh boy. I'm gonna go this way. Machine control room again. Same door. To an office. Bullets. Oh.
You ever just leave bullets laying around in your desk?
Yeah, who doesn't do that? I do that all the time.
Yeah, an underground labyrinth like this might bring peace of mind.
Filled with junk? No, it's not. It just looks like somebody's stuff. All over the blackboard, but it's faded and hard to read. Doesn't look that important anyway.
Surprisingly well-mannered of Heather to correct herself on calling someone else's belongings junk.
Yeah. Oh, good. Save point. Oh, I have to be... Right, I forgot. I have to be exactly perfect. There we go. As far as that is bright. Oh, wait. No. There we go. I'm so used to hitting triangle to go back.
Wait, you can delete saves mid-game?
Apparently so.
Yeah, that sort of thing was common in the memory card days.
Well, with the limited space, I can see why.
Okay, so I need to find a container for kerosene. She's still looking at something over here.
There's something
Maybe
on the
that
desk.
file?
No. Like further down on the
there we
desk,
go.
right there. Gatorade.
Yeah. Full of
Some bullets and
electrolyte.
throwing back a little Gatorade.
Okay, so I'm assuming the door at the end would be locked just because it goes off the map.
Drinking affects your
Thank you.
decision making.
I was waiting for it.
I mean, we were on the subject.
That is true.
Still, you want to check the supposed dead end?
Yeah, the supposed dead end. Hi. A lot of tiny doors along the wall there. Oh, apparently I probably can go in here. Yeah, I can. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Come back
Well,
to
what
that
if you needed
after.
something back there?
You're right. Actually, you're right. So I see that many enemies in one spot, I'm like, I don't even want to go in here. I just screwed around. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything in here.
Well, this might be a pointless room aside from the monsters.
I think the monsters would only add to the fact that it's pointless.
Pretty much.
Well, depending on what your goals are this playthrough, monsters may have a point.
That is very true. I forgot about that.
Why, do you get a different ending based on how many monsters you kill?
It's a determining factor, but it's not, like... How do I explain this?
Remember that Silent Hill 2 kept track of various game statistics and it altered your ending?
Yeah.
We're dealing with that sort of thing again. But once again, number of monsters killed is not the sole determining factor.
Oh, okay. So it's not like I can get the bad ending if I don't kill anything.
No.
Or because I killed too many of them, it ends up being a bad thing, or whatever. Shit, do I want to go this way? No, I want to go the other way. Shit. Huh? Such a weird enemy. Hello again. Bye. I'm guessing this way. I'm gonna go in this way.
Are there any rooms you haven't been to yet?
That's why I'm kind of backtracking. I'm trying to remember where the fuck I am. Okay. Well, I went the other way. Okay. Don't know if there's anything in here. Or is this another pointless hall? Oh, actually, no. Medicine. Let's say there's a flyer on it. Oh, beef jerky. I keep thinking it's a flyer, not beef jerky.
It's a flyer for beef jerky, which gets you the beef jerky.
Yeah. Why in a place like this? Well, I suppose it is dark and dry. One of the bottles is empty. Got a wine bottle. I'm guessing I'm putting the kerosene in said wine bottle.
You can certainly try.
No, it's a weapon.
Not until the next game.
Anything at the end
Damn
of this
it.
hall? There would be a door here. She's looking at something. Anything
There,
useful?
it looks like there's something on...
Yeah. Might want to get those.
Trying to, but again, this is where I'm close quarters trying to get used to the tank controls is just kind of a pain. Because I'm like pushing
promise
up on the
you, I
D-pad and turning at
promise
the same
you.
time is a pain.
This is a better alternative than analog controls.
By far.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like trying to turn and run straight at the same time is kind of annoying. Because half the time she doesn't turn or she doesn't run. Oh god. Oh, come on. Squeeze.
You might need to fight your way out of this one.
Nope.
Oh.
Aha. There we go.
Hey, a cornered rat will bite a cat, so, feel free to shoot a bitch if you don't think you can run around it.
Fair enough. Oh, right, I have a ton of ammo. That's the other thing that's going through my head. Like, I don't want to waste ammo. Why was she looking over here again? I picked something. I don't even know what I picked up.
Ample.
Oh, okay. I guess I missed that the last time I was in here.
Uneasy, you have an ample supply of ampoules.
Surprisingly enough, I think. You're right on that one. How many do I have?
You might want to heal, actually.
That's a good point. Where is the ampoule anyway?
Well, don't use the
I've got
ampoule.
two. No, I know, but I'm curious. Like, how many do I have?
One more ought to do it. There you go.
I mean, if you wanted to make me cringe, like with the Magnum ammo, you could use an ampoule.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna do that for you, man.
Also, I think you can waste drinks even when you're at full health, so be careful about that.
Oh dear. So straight and to the right, just to get that middle area. Even though I think I already have the item that I need, but... doesn't hurt to look. I'll go this way, I guess. Oh boy. Where am I now? Oh, it just literally loops around. Okay. So I took the long way here. Is there anything else at the end in this hallway? Anyway?
I don't think you checked the area behind you, did you?
That I did not. I don't think there's anything this way, right? Okay, that just leads me back the way I came. So it's just the doorway over here.
Convenient.
Part of me wants to get like a locked door emote. Just for this game. Love me some Silent Hill. Hey, Penguin, how you doing? How did your Silent
Hello,
Hill
Penguin.
2 stream, I believe he was doing earlier? If I remember correctly, seeing him live. That door at the end of that hallway is probably also going to be locked. Had to get off early. Aw. I'm guessing work called or something. Of course the door's locked.
Well, now I believe you've explored everywhere you can down here.
Well, you should know what to do from here.
Fill the kerosene into the bottle of wine.
No, drink it.
See, I thought the bottle was empty.
But you couldn't...
Heather picked up the empty bottle?
I think. I just want to make sure, am I going the right way? Yes, I am.
It wouldn't be
And
right.
she's no fun at parties.
It wouldn't be right to drink the kerosene straight from the container. You need to put it in this nice wine bottle.
That didn't stop this girl.
Drinking affects.
Touche. Touche. I'm glad I have a large water bottle. Unfortunately, you're gonna make me finish the water by the time the ice has a chance to melt.
Well, then we'll just make you crunch ice.
Ice won't actually, yeah, the ice won't fit. Like, it'll fit in the bottle, but to fully, properly drink it, it has to still be liquid. Once I take the cap off. Now for the pointless, literal pointless hallway. Unless I can read one of these magazines on the ground. No.
It's to give you a little breather between monsters.
No, I wouldn't be surprised in the hard difficulties that that's actually full of monsters. Because it would just make the most sense.
I don't think that hallway has a lot of monsters in it on hard.
Where's the Not this door, the next one. This one. I'm assuming I have to use this, considering me clicking on it, yeah. In the wine bottle. Got an oil-filled wine bottle.
Did you find the rag yet?
If there is one, make ourselves a Molotov cocktail, hell yeah. No, I'm surprised she hasn't made a few of those, to be honest with you.
Where are you going?
I'm assuming I'm putting the kerosene. It said something about fuel, even though I wouldn't really think to use kerosene for this, but...
Oh, I thought you were in the same room as the... Okay. I swear I played this game before.
Okay, I still have to do it that way. Kerosene the fuel tank. Perfect. Also, hello, Baron. I ordered my Silent Hill Downpour. It'll be here in a day or two, so you have to help with that.
If I'm available, I'll try, Penguin, but there's only so much I can do to help with Downpour.
How much do you remember of modern Silent Hill games?
Wait, me or him?
Baron.
Oh, okay.
Probably not enough to get through them quickly, but some parts still stick out vividly.
I'm assuming that cleared the water out.
Downpour is still better than Homecoming, but it's got some issues of its own.
Thanks for that, the bar's finally drained. It looks like I'll be able to get down there now if I can stand the smell, that is. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're probably going into a sewer. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, this is where you take constant poison damage for being down here.
FromSoft did not make this game.
Fair. Well, if they did, wouldn't... No. It'd be a lot harder if they did.
There'd also be a lot more feet visible. Actually, there is a fair bit of feet footage in this.
Wait, what?
You'll see soon enough.
I had to think about that too. Like, what?
Yeah, like, what?
I like alliteration.
Also, allow me to say that that does not sound pleasant.
You're stepping in shit, Heather. Clean your goddamn boots.
Like, that
Horror
could
games
easily
are
be
all
taken out of
about
context.
those uncomfortable walking sounds. Parasite Eve is probably the most pronounced of them. Nearly everything in that game crunches or squishes.
Okay, so now we're down here. And again, I love how there's that pointless room down here at the bottom. I know you guys can see my cursor, but yeah, it's like, what the f is the point of this room?
There are other rooms like that in the game, with just enemies in them.
I
Nothing
recall
else.
one near the end that was very lethal.
And we're going even further down into the depths.
They don't have accessibility options for people in wheelchairs to access their sewers.
Clearly.
What are they thinking?
Also, at least we're not having to go all the way to the Earth's core like in the second game.
Well, you know, if I could get used to the odor, working in a place like this wouldn't be so bad. You're well out of the public eye. You don't have the sun beating down on you.
I don't know, it seems like too much of a shitty job for my taste. And I'm going the wrong way. I don't know if I can go in the water, but...
I'm pretty sure you can.
You
Yeah.
can, you won't die. Heather might wish she did, but she won't die.
I'm pretty sure you can also get back up all the same.
Yes.
Although I don't know about putting my hands on that concrete floor, but that's just me.
I don't think you were able to do that in the sewers in Silent Hill 1,
No.
so that's kind of a godsend.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm going this way. We'll try this way first. Fucking course. Guess we're going through this door.
You know, if Heather was sensible, she'd check these lockers and other employee rest areas for some gloves.
Yeah, I totally agree on that one. So I would not be wanting to put my hands on the floor and whatnot. Ugh. Yeah, that red is awfully bright. Oh my god.
That's a question I want to ask. Why are sewer levels so common in games?
I can understand why they would be in horror games, but they're pretty common in other genres too.
Yeah, I can't think of a dang thing.
I think part of it might be the allure of going to a place the general public never sees.
Either that or it's a place that people don't want to be in. So for the sense of like a horror perspective, it's like you don't want to be here. So it makes more sense to find something there, I guess.
Dealing with things most polite society just wants to forget.
Danger, keep out. This is probably posted on that door there. I can see where it fell off. And we're about to go in there, so that's going to be fun. Documents on the floor that don't like they have anything to do with me. They've got today's date written on them. That's weird. Okay. Is there anything else in here?
Seems suspicious. There are still people working here despite the monsters and everything.
What if they're the monsters? They've just turned.
The city's cheap enough that they employ monsters as their super workers.
Yeah, they don't... Hey, they don't have to pay the monsters, do they?
Huh.
I would not
Stop.
recommend... Okay, well, never mind.
I'm about to get killed, aren't I? Glad I saved. I totally just died, didn't I?
Like father, like daughter.
Well.
So I think that's death number 2?
Yeah, that would be death number 2.
Harry popped open the fridge for his tentacle death.
I was gonna say, this is a Japanese game, right?
Yes.
So this makes sense in some way. You know, nah, I'm not gonna go down that.
We know what hole you went down.
Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like... I'm curious, can you examine the water without going onto the bridge? Alright, that's probably New Game Plus stuff.
Well, point out an outlet. Do I have something? Right.
I don't believe you do have anything that'll go in the outlet at the moment.
Nope.
Well, the house key, but I don't advise that.
Yeah. Zap. What version is this? I do not know, Penguin. I just know this is Silent Hill 3. If you're referring to if this is the North American or Japanese release, I don't know. It did boot up in Japanese, but I did change it to English, so beats me which version this is.
So clearly you can't just walk across here.
No, he's playing this on a real PS2.
Yeah, totally legitimate PS2. So if I can't walk across, there's no way I can swim across, because that would be really stupid.
Maybe. There's something you missed.
Couldn't go there, that's blocked off. There's a door there that apparently I missed.
Yes.
And just to make sure, it is just straight across, isn't it? Pretty much. And straight across here. It would have been quicker just to walk around.
I actually don't know about that.
Oh, we're going up. Well then. Well, that's unfortunate for that guy
Something
down there in the
down
water. Yeah.
I think I know what that is. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea for obvious reasons. That's a lot of garbage. Where the hell did it come from? Well, I was gonna try and make a Danganronpa joke, but yeah. Didn't pan out well in my head for that. All the stuff that gets tossed out into the sewers. Okay. Another ampoule. Got something. I'm guessing it's on the chair. Yeah. Really? A dryer. You're telling me I'm gonna plug in a dryer into that outlet and that'll somehow do something? Wait a minute, I get it. It's gonna grab the dryer and it's gonna electrocute itself, isn't it?
Well, you can certainly try it. See what happens.
I don't see any other way around that thing.
Drain the water out.
Maybe the tentacle monster just needs a good blowjob.
Oh, god damn it. We're considering this is a Japanese game, we need to find him another Japanese schoolgirl. Sorry, I had to do it. Again.
Well, Heather's American.
Yeah, then she's not counted on that one, though. Okay. Still alive? Am I good?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, because I had my lamp on, the whole thing just went completely dim. Like, it basically shut off and then turned back on, so I thought I just lost power for a second there. So I was concerned whether or not the stream dropped and everything. That was really weird.
Did you get hit with a red square?
Red square? Nope.
Oh, do you use OBS?
Oh, right. I didn't even see that. I just said asked if I was still alive, because if you guys didn't respond, that was enough for me to know. But I didn't drop any frames, so it doesn't seem like it, no. Thankfully. Now, how she would think to do this in advance is beyond me.
Well, she clearly knew how to make a toxic gas.
No, I get that, but I mean, to think ahead, like, I can't walk over that bridge, I should plug this dryer in to throw in before I go over.
I think in the room prior, there was a note explaining that there was something in this room, and I think the blood is also supposed to be a dead giveaway.
Still, if you want to step back in the other room and see if that note's there.
No. Her dad looks like it happened on the job.
I don't think that's the note. I think it was on the floor.
Do me then today's day.
No, not that one.
Save point.
Right there.
Yeah.
That one in red.
One
Oh
in
no, that's
red.
just a danger keypad. No, wait, no, there should be more to that.
Jose and Jamie are dead. Looks like it happened on the job.
No, the danger keep out sign. I think there's more to it, like on the back. No. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I have no idea then.
What about the caution sign in the corner?
Touche. Nope. Nothing.
Still, you were warned that there were 2 people who died on the job. You see the danger sign and lots of blood here. It's a strong hint that something's wrong.
See, I would think that. I completely agree, but the last thing I would think is like there's a living organism in the water trying to kill anybody walking across.
And, well, you were right. Unfortunately.
There's no way to, like, to try and preempt that is kind of just like, huh? Door's locked. All that, door's locked. Well, so much for all of that. I guess we can go this way. Never mind. Doesn't seem like anything is hidden on the barrels. Oop. There we go. Damn it. Oh boy. Well, first things first, where am I? That's a dead end. Well, I don't even know if that goes off the map or they're dead ends or not. But whatever's screaming is down here, so... There it is. Okay, now I'm not even on the map anymore.
I think you're done with the sewer.
Nowhere to go but forward.
Really? So there, did I miss anything? Like,
Nothing important.
okay. I guess I, without realizing, went the right way. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. So I always try to do that in video games. I try to go the wrong way first, get everything, then go the right way.
Yes. It is natural to gamers.
Okay. Storage room of some kind. Oh, she's looking at the door, I think. Caution. Iron grate blocking the way. Anything else in here? When the camera lets me see where I'm going. Well, there's a ladder, so... Yes, up we go. Wait, are we outside now?
Yes.
More.
Okay.
You're back out at ground level.
Didn't expect that. Considering we went awfully far down to climb, that's an awfully long ladder if you ask me.
Now remember, you did go up some stairs first.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, then it wouldn't be as bad, but that's still a long ladder. At least it seems like it anyway.
And it looks like we're stuck in some kind of construction site.
What could possibly go wrong? Famous last words.
You left those hard hats behind.
This
Yeah,
is a safe
safety
point to
first.
keep you safe.
Wow, he didn't say anything. I'm surprised.
What?
I'm amazed you didn't say anything to that.
Say anything to what?
I saved over the third slot.
No, I expected that.
I figured you would have at least been like, oh, god dang it, Dan, or something. Of course it's locked. Oh. Health? This is probably broken, right? Yeah. Bucket of paint. Anything hidden
Baron,
underneath
how
the
many
stairs?
OSHA regulations does this place violate?
Oh god.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree, just yes.
But to
that's
be
not-
honest, the way that a lot of companies run themselves, OSHA regulations are really more...
Paywalls?
Yes.
I thought they were like guidelines. As soon as nobody's looking, who cares? Their level ceiling has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. Door shut tight, won't open at all. So floor number 4. Ooh. Crumble, for safety's sake, entry is forbidden. 5th floor.
We're going way up now.
No, I'm surprised they didn't allow you on the 4th floor just because, well, 4 in Japan is death. So...
So what's 5? Super death?
They pulled
No.
the 4's death trick a few times in the past. Like the elevator in the first Silent Hill.
Reconstruction, but it looks like this has been used. Well, at least we're not sticking our hand into this one either. Of course it's locked. Oh, I can't pick up that. Whatever that is. Something gonna look like a spray paint or something. Can't tell. Are we on the roof? Or we're still in the building. I can't tell if we're inside still or outside.
Kind of both, due to the construction state.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
I think there's something on the other side.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's a bottle there. I don't see anything else. She's looking at the
Let's
giant hole.
Not,
I think you can
wouldn't
fall down and die.
So before I tried for that, is there... I think that's actually the only way I can go.
Yeah.
take a close look at the walls around here.
You mean the windows? Oh, wait a minute. She's looking over here at something. The wall color looks a little different here, and the material is different too. Might break if it's hit hard enough. Right, with that maul that I got. Oh, it's considered a
No,
weapon.
with your fucking shotgun.
Yeah, why not? Oh, that's one way to do it. Got a silencer. You just find a random handgun silencer on the wall. Okay.
Fortunato.
I don't think I ever used this. Doesn't really help you that much, but hey, it's there.
Submachine gun to muffle the blast. Well, may as well.
Slight spoiler, you can get a submachine gun.
Yeah, that's also true. And I can't wait. It's probably
Anyway,
an MP5.
I believe that was a nod to...
Nod 2? Say Baron just cut out.
Yeah, he didn't know the answer, so that's why Discord cut out on him. Just have him save face.
Part of me was thinking I disconnected for a second there. I'm like, oh no. For anyone says anything, it's not Solid Snake. I'm guessing that's what Baron was making reference to. At least that's what Penguin thinks that he was making reference to.
That's the only game or the only series I know where you can use a silencer for a gun.
Well, I guess we go down. She's looking at the mattress, though. Yeah, actually, you know what? That makes sense, then. I would have dropped down and died, but I didn't want to have to do that all over again.
Well, you're on easy. You can't die from falling.
No, I figured it would let you, like, walk up to it, and there's like, do you want to jump down the hole, yes or no?
Oh.
Oh, so that's not that... Judging by the length, like, you really don't need the mattress to do that, but...
Baron disconnected. Yeah.
Did he?
Yep.
I thought I heard him briefly again at one moment.
For a very brief moment, but now he's gone.
It wasn't a strategy guide that was a nod to Solid Snake, and it's completely false. Ah, okay. My speech about Edgar Allan Poe not come through. No, Baron, no, it did not.
Well, I guess you're stuck with me now.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. You may think that's a bad thing, but it's not.
It is.
And why would you say that? Haha.
I'm only here to annoy the shit out of you.
Hey, that's my job. And before
Like
I
these
go,
guys.
yeah, before that though, is there anything else in this room? I didn't actually expect to go in there.
Oh,
What the actual? Fuck this room. Want nothing to do with that.
he's just a big little boy.
Oh, son of a.
That was an oxymoron. But you know what I mean.
I could have to shoot him, aren't I? Oh, I thought he was.
What an asshole. He hits you and runs away.
See, I thought he was like right beside me along the walkway, because, you know, depth perception. But I guess not. I guess I will reload that. Right, I don't have a map. It would suck to have to go back in there for the map.
Okay, he's back.
Bevan?
Baron, you there?
Heard
Hello?
that body was a nod to the cask of I can't even say that.
Amontillado?
I think so. Amontillado, one of Poe's stories.
Enchilada.
Can you hear me now?
Hey,
can.
there we go. There's Baron. Hello.
Good. I have no idea what the hell Discord did.
Was it Discord or your ISP?
I'll say Discord
It was
being
Discord. The program just crashed.
Discord just said, ah, fuck it.
I would have questioned it, but that also happened to me like earlier this week.
Anyway, I've not actually read this story, but from what I've heard, a person gets encased in a wall after finding this fabled cask that he intended to steal from a friend.
Yes, in some catacomb. I remember reading this story in high school.
Not sure about that one, Baron. I just know a lot of people tend to think it's Solid Snake.
And the silencer was meant to symbolize this person screaming at the top of their lungs, but to no avail.
No, I could see where that would be a metaphor. If you're there screaming and nobody's there to hear it, are you really there? Yeah. That's a good use for it. Okay, these are not doors I can open, even though they're clearly marked like doors. So I couldn't read what that door said.
You will be coming through this room a lot, so dispatching the dogs now is a pretty good idea.
Why not give them jerky? They're good boys. Don't have to kill them, man.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Look, Heather's gonna have enough expenses after this night.
Oh,
She's gonna need to save the jerky
Ah.
for herself.
door shut tight. Oh, wait a minute. Too narrow. Oh, nice to see that actually walking over the blood actually leaves footprints briefly.
Oh, yes.
Nice touch. Hopefully
It's
that doesn't
almost
come
like
to
this
bite me in
game
the
has the
butt.
best presentation.
Okay, before I go up, or down, I do want to check the rest of this. Because it would make no sense to just immediately go to the next floor without actually, like, looking around.
Yeah, it would if everything's locked.
That is also true. Probably everything is locked. Wait, what does that say? Dance
Monica's
studio.
dance studio.
Monica with a C, not a K.
I don't even know what... I'm guessing I came in that door, so...
It's just Monica.
Oh, cool.
This is another one of those pointless rooms.
No, I think there's ammo in there.
Well, okay, there's nothing you need in there.
There's ammo in there.
There's ammo in here. And a flyer. Nope, the map. That's helpful. And a
You
save
say
point.
that sarcastically.
It looked like a flyer on the table. It didn't look like a map to me. So, drawer's open, just a smidge. It must be rusted or something. I can't pull it out any further.
Then use your fucking shotgun.
Yeah.
Heather, you don't care what happens to this desk.
Break it.
Prop your left foot up to the side, stick your hands in, and pull with all your weight.
I swear, some of the things, again, she does is stupid. Like needing the tongs to get the key when you could easily just reach under and be like, slide.
That's probably the biggest offender.
Like...
Damn it, Heather. You understand chemistry. And
she has a fucking mall, for God's sake.
Well, I don't think she wants to touch rust.
Why can't she figure this out?
Or better, she has a steel pipe on her. I don't know, put it in the desk and use it like leverage to to push it open.
Break it with the maul.
Or yeah, break it with the maul. That was my first thought. It's like, you have options. Why make it more complicated?
Come on, Heather, live a little. Don't you want to go ape shit?
Anything in here? That is another question. That is not a door I can open, even though, again, it looks like a door. Of course, it's broken. Oh, this one's open. Oh, medkit. And an ample. Sweet. Coat hanger. Fashion magazines, I presume. I don't know if there's anything else in here. No, she's not gonna look at that, so... Dead end, dead end. Couple extra shots aren't worth it, I got plenty of ammo. Okay, so, locked? Yeah. So what does that say here? Prindle and Enos Law Firm. Okay, when I see Prindle, I can't help but think of...
Pringles.
Well, that's actually a good one. But I was actually thinking Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Shows my age right there. But when Mr. Mosby's trying to teach London how to drive, and she's like, oh, you mean the Prindle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whenever I think of that, that's the first that comes to mind.
Like, have more fun.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, apparently, I didn't know this as a kid, but he actually has a, he got arrested once for, like, something with driving or whatever, so for him to be teaching her to driving is kind of ironic.
Wait, his real-life actor?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. So it was, like, how, like, so ironic. Okay, not soap. Oop. Is there something down here to make it worth coming down? No.
Now that we're on the subject, I don't remember too much about Disney's live-action sitcoms. I remember Hannah Montana was huge.
I didn't watch
that one. I did watch a little bit of that as a kid. And I've been curious about going back to that until people told me, this show is not what you remember. Do not watch it. Please, for the love of God.
Did you... there was another one. Wasn't it like Zoe 101 or whatever? That was another one?
That was Nickelodeon.
That was Oh, whoops.
I have had no positive experience of the Disney sitcoms.
Which ones have you seen?
Oh, little bits of many of them. Hannah Montana was one of them. That Zack and Cody show.
They made a few more of those.
Yeah, wasn't like Sweet Life on Deck, wasn't?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I go in that door, because that's probably leading out.
A friend of mine really likes Good Luck Charlie, even though I think the general consensus of that show is that it's mid.
Okay, so apparently I missed a bunch down there without even realizing. And there's 3 doors, which are probably locked.
Was Lizzie McGuire Disney Channel or Nickelodeon?
I don't remember. This is a painting. Moving on. It's like once a picture here, only the caption is still around. Who knows? Maybe he gave it to another lawyer so they wouldn't, you know, blackmail.
That was Disney? Okay, thanks, Penguin.
Oh, okay, that was Disney. I was like, wait a minute for a second. Hey, a screwdriver. Thank you. Let me guess, she's gonna use that to open that damn drawer. You know, instead of using the freaking metal pipe she has. Reception's desk is broken. Well, the door is.
There was also that one point in time where Cartoon Network made live action shows, and most of them were bad. Oh, hey, the katana. Nice.
I was gonna say, random katana in a random storage room makes sense.
I think that's the best melee weapon in the game.
It's pretty good.
I don't think the damage compares to the maul, but it has good damage and decent range, so it's
I would
probably
also
the best
argue it's
option.
quicker.
The katana is much faster than the maul.
But have you seen any of the Cartoon Network live action stuff? Like when they did that in the late 2000s?
Yeah.
I don't even know what counted for that.
Because the two that... Actually, there were like 3 that I remember liking. Destroy, Build, Destroy. I remember liking that one as a kid. Hole in the Wall. And I forget the name of this one show, but it was a high school mystery. Something Natural History. There's more to the title than just Natural History. I don't exactly remember what it was, but I remember liking that show as a kid. And then I think they made a spiritual successor called Tower Prep, which I didn't like. And then it just got worse from there.
Yeah, I don't recognize either of those names. I don't know if she said that was unlocked now or locked.
It was unlocked.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoops. I was trying to not die. Actually, one other one that I remember, I think was like Ned's Declassified, but I don't remember if that was Disney or Nickelodeon.
I think that was Nickelodeon.
Another seemingly pointless room. Okay.
Wait, Baron, which ones do you remember?
I recall some YouTube videos around the time talking about how Cartoon Network's executives had lost their goddamn minds.
I mean, that is true, yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to deal with that annoyance. Okay, now I'm free to explore without dying. I just went back the way I came, didn't I? Yeah, I kind of basically did.
But there were doors you missed in the hall.
Oh, auto parts. My kind of place. So yeah, the door in front of me is... Oh, wow, it's actually open. Okay.
Well, it is just an office for the auto parts company.
Strange to have it here, of all things, but... A jack. Okay. Or is she going to use that to pry open the drawer?
I do wonder why they'd have a jack in the office building.
Like, that what I would argue is supposed to be, you know, down where all the car... Like, the actual garage.
Yes.
Not in here. So I completely agree with that statement. These doors. Of course. Okay. I know I'm checking the map a lot. I'm sorry, but just to keep my bearings.
It's normal for a first time through a Silent Hill.
I tend to do that with games when they give you a map. I just constantly just keep looking at it.
I don't know if every game in this series does it, but some of them do keep track of how many times you check the map, and it will appear in your ending statistics.
Here again, I'm checking the map because I'm going, I don't know where. I presume I go back then to the drawer? Because I've been in all the rooms that I can so far. The elevators are pointless.
You have the screwdriver.
I do indeed have the screwdriver. So yeah, I would assume I go back. So... Can't remember this room was a staircase? Yes. Right, I gotta go down, don't I?
Oh, back about that wall you broke away to get the silencer. One of the reasons I think some people might assume it's a Metal Gear reference is because the texture of it looks a bit like some of the walls you had to blow up in MGS1.
Also Konami.
Ah. I haven't played any of the
Oh,
Metal
yes,
Gear games,
but-
so I wouldn't have got that or even thought of it.
Now, if Heather could knock on the wall, that would be a dead giveaway.
Where was...
I keep mixing my words. It's been a long day.
It's been a very long day.
Have no idea.
You just have to go back to Monica.
Yeah, clearly. Okay, so... I'll start with the screwdriver, because that's the most basic. And I swear, if it takes a full-on car jack, I'm gonna be like, what the hell's wrong with this girl?
It's obviously the body armor. What, are you stupid?
Okay, she's gonna use that, which is a lot more thin and flimsy compared to a whole pipe. Okay. I got a rope.
Lamp oil.
Yeah, it would have been like, here, have some lamp oil. Okay, well, I guess I
Bombs.
save. Sorry, that red is really bright on my eyes. Holy crap.
They can be yours, my friend.
As long as you have enough ampoules.
Oh, she's looking at that. I was going to say, did I miss something? Okay, so now with a rope.
So, what key items do you have now?
That is a good question. Still have my house key.
Well,
I have...
aside from the literal key.
I know. The pendant, rope, a jack, a car jack, I should say. And that's it.
Have you taken a look at the pendant?
Treasure belongings. Use, combine, examine. Oh. Like a little red tablet. Dad, what it was, he said, just a lucky charm. Then he told me to take good care of it and never take it off.
Interesting. Anyway, back to the present problem.
Reminds you of the jewel or whatever we had to stick in the door from the last time, right?
The moonstone? No, this has nothing to do with the current area you're in.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So
a rope
you
and
can
a
probably
car jack.
force something to stay in a certain position with the jack.
Are we doing CBT again?
I'm just trying to figure out where the well, I did miss those 3 doors over there, which are probably, again, locked, but...
I think your map is straight up telling you.
Yes. You want to take another look at it?
Point to the drawer.
No, you already did the drawer.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Storefront.
You're overthinking this.
Anything
really?
else stand out on the map?
Oh!
That's right, there's 3 rooms you didn't explore yet. Or the elevator too, sure.
Yeah, overthinking it. I didn't even realize it wouldn't mark the elevator.
Bet you've never used an elevator jack before.
interesting way to open the elevator. So, props for ingenuity.
Now fall.
Yeah, now just jump down the freaking shaft.
Being reminded of the opening bit of Speed.
I'm also curious where the hell she tied the other end of the rope to exactly. Use the rope
Also
to
a little
get
bit of Die
downstairs.
Hard.
Yeah. Remember not to walk across the glass or you're gonna, cut up your feet.
And you'll have to track down pain medicine.
If only I could save at every. Well, oh wait, never mind. It's a cold drink thing. Never mind.
There's a freaking mechanic in the NES game.
I'm gonna say, if I could walk up to coffee vendor machines, whatever, and be able to save life there. Be like, let me just save my day here.
Well,
I'll return to it later.
The Evil Within 2 has coffee as free healing points.
I love that. I love the sound of that. That sounds great.
You only get takes time to rebrew more coffee, but it's a full heal every time it's ready.
Echo Industries and Floor Fashions? I think that's what that says. Yeah. Interiors and Floor Fashions. Okay.
Fashions.
Floor fashions is a phrase that I don't think really exists. That just sounds like someone pretentious made that shit up.
Oh, I could not agree more on that
Like
one. And it's
Monica.
locked anyway. So we can't go check out their Floor Fashions, whatever they're offering. Apparently they have multiple offices right next to each other. With the same doors.
Floor Fashions of Virginia.
Wait, is that real?
I was supposed to
Looks
say,
like
did you
it.
just Google it?
Floor Fashions, Plainsfield's premier source for quality flooring. Floor
Wait,
Fashions in Butler, Pennsylvania.
Okay, it is real.
Okay, we're getting closer. I take back what I said.
It's where all the really snobby rich people go to shop for their floors. Because who goes to the Brick? They just go there instead.
Yes, I'm going to fashion my floor today.
Also, I don't know if the Brick is Canadian specific, so if it is, I'm sorry.
What is the Brick?
Okay, it might be a Canadian. It's a furniture store.
Oh.
But that's the first that comes to mind. I'm like, I don't know if that's like Canadian specific. She was looking at the tub, so rub-a-dub-dub.
Yeah, let's take a bath here and now. In a building still under construction. With no one around at the dead of night.
It's clearly not hooked up to anything.
Yeah, I was
Why
about to
would she
say,
try
I
this?
see no plumbing. And now there's blood. I feel like I missed something before I went into this room.
I think you're fine.
You didn't miss anything. Oh, maybe an easy difficulty item pickup, but nothing needed.
You got the katana, and that's what matters.
Oh, so essentially if I missed the katana, I'm shit out of luck.
No, but it does help.
The other world.
Oh, okay.
By a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
Is that James Sunderland?
I don't know.
No, they actually lifted that dialogue straight from Silent Hill 1.
Ah, okay.
Harry says it.
It's thought James said it. It's like, what is he doing here? I know we saw Angela, but like, why James?
No, not again.
So now is everything even more rusted?
Did she do this too?
Well, HectiX, this is... Honestly, I think this is my least favorite part of the game.
Oh no.
Eh, I'd argue a later part is the worst.
A large part of what I don't like about this section is, well, I think Lugia knows which enemy I'm talking about.
Yeah, but the other section I'm thinking about is chock full of them too, so it's kind of give and take.
Does it have to do with that weird guy that we saw in the water when I was crossing one of the bridges?
No. Well,
It was looked like a body floating in, or sinking in the water over one of the metal bridges in the sewers.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking you're making reference to. But again, I could be completely wrong. Also, hello, Cookie. She having a
Yeah, hi,
hangover
Cookie.
and the shits at the same time? Who knows, perhaps.
maybe when you're drunk, we all just see like rusted versions of the real world and demons beyond our mortal comprehension.
Speaking of
And
demons,
a guy holding a baby doll, that too.
I don't know, this seems very friendly to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, she has dialogue for it's bread, but she has no dialogue for this.
Bread is more important.
This clearly is not bread, so she has nothing to say.
It just doesn't make any sense. Like, you'll point out the bread, but you won't point out some dead guy holding onto a doll above what looks like a hole in the floor.
This is like the Eileen head in 4. The character just does not want to acknowledge it.
Like, what the hell? Never been drunk, so can't answer that, Lugia.
Fair enough.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
Here we go.
The Slurpers.
That is their actual name, yes. And they
Yeah.
suck.
I was gonna say, the context on that one.
Okay, no, it's not the fact that they slurp it's bad. It's when you get hit by them, Heather will get knocked down to the ground for a few seconds, and it is annoying as shit when it happens.
Find the holy or kill her? Oh, that's supposed to be an N. Okay. Okay, me. That's me. It's a me. Who could have taken this photo? That's a good question. That's really creepy.
Implying that someone's mulling over the possibility of killing her. Yeah, just ignore that, Heather.
Yeah, let's just, completely ignore over that.
Considering that everything else is trying to kill her. Like a train.
Train, I don't know, what a freaking tentacle monster in the water.
Burrow
Roller coaster
monsters
in
with
her-
legs.
A roller coaster in her nightmares.
A penis.
Maybe this
Oh.
guy.
I wasn't expecting this.
Baron, didn't you say that, like, all the girls at your school love this guy?
Not at my school, but a lot of the girls who were into horror
That's what
of my generation.
isn't it?
And who are you?
I have to turn up the volume
Name's
slightly.
Vincent.
I can't even hear him.
Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well,
I can already tell this guy's insane.
crazy old hag is a bit hard.
I forgive you that impression.
She is your mother, after all.
Oh, the glasses and the look in his eye.
What do you mean?
You don't remember? So Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side, eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Oh, God.
Tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself?
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right.
Stranger danger!
I find
Yeah.
it most fascinating.
That I don't want to be an ass, but that kind of sounds like something Baron would say.
On her side.
How do you?
It was like, why not stay? It's fascinating.
Something wrong with you too.
Sorry, Baron.
So I don't know how familiar you are with the movie Silent Hill Revelation.
0.
That guy, Vincent, is a completely different character in that movie, and I fucking hate what they do with him.
Agreed.
It is garbage.
They had Kit Harington play him.
Don't know who that is.
The guy who played Jon Snow in Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I should tell you, like, what happens with him by the end of that movie.
Wait.
Let's save it till he's further along in this game.
Okay, because it is flat out disgusting.
Well, no shit. Oxygen will not burn on its own, but it will help things to burn. Why even write that? Everybody knows that. You need fuel, air, and heat.
I believe she's reading a junior high science book, so... Oh, yeah, junior high.
I feel like you would know that well before high school. At least the bottom part anyway, not the top part.
So in the US, this is close to 7th through 9th grade level stuff. I don't know if that means anything to Canada.
7th or 8th, yeah.
As 12th grade is the last one for high school here.
Same. It's unlocked. What did I unlock it with? I didn't pick up the key.
It was locked on the other side, so you unlocked it that way.
And you just broke on through from the other side.
That is, well, again, I can't help but think of Burnout, but Burnout Revenge had a song with that, and it's actually a very good song. So I guess save, or did I miss something? I don't know. With the,
Slurper's running a train on her cookie. Just wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to deal with. Now, are they a pain in, well, are they a pain to kill with a pistol, or should I use the shotgun?
They are a pain to deal with. Any confrontation is a bad confrontation.
So just avoid them, don't waste your time.
Good luck trying to avoid them.
Trying to simply run past them is also a major pain.
I don't even know if I want to go through the door on my right or just run.
I think, and I don't know this for sure, that beef jerky can distract them.
It should. I believe it.
The way these halls are set up, it can be difficult to use.
Oh, I can go in here. Sweet. Did I just run back into the same room I came? Yes, I did.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't this song in Silent Hill 2 as well?
I don't know.
I feel like it was.
It's gonna be locked. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just checking every door. Okay, I didn't expect that one. I genuinely did not expect that one to work.
Oh, nice.
I'm assuming I was supposed to go here from the get-go, so I'm guessing everything else was locked. So moving onwards.
Well, it looks like you already checked every other door you could.
For the most part.
There were a couple you didn't touch.
I don't even know what floor we're on right now.
I think we're on the 4th.
Oh, let's go to floor 5. That is a very tall ceiling, if you ask me, to go up one floor. The fuck?
Good luck trying to get in there.
It would be locked anyway, so there's no point.
You don't know that.
Unless it's pull some Dark Souls shit where it's an invisible floor and you walk across it.
You're in the other
Don't get me
world
started.
of a building that's already under construction.
That's probably going outside, but is there another door on here? There's another elevator.
All Alright, looks like if you're exploring this floor, here's where we gotta go. Slurpers.
At least they have unique sounds.
Oh my god. Well,
Yeah, there you go.
Now,
That's why these things suck.
what frequently happens in fights with these creatures?
that's ominous.
Ooh, howling. Wonder why that's happening.
Just a wheelchair.
Yeah, that's what I was making reference to being ominous with a fucking wheelchair.
Alright. Frequently when fighting slurpers, they will attack you directly from the front. They will knock you down and then they'll do their walk forward animation and you can guess what it looks like.
Wait, guess? I just thought it was like a mannequin crawling across the floor or something humanoid-like.
Yes, but they'll knock you backwards on the ground and they'll walk forwards. They can't walk through you.
Why do you think they're called slurpers?
Is this supposed to be an innuendo that I made earlier?
Heather's wearing a skirt.
Yep. It is going with the innuendo I made earlier. Okay. I wanted to be certain on that one.
Affects your decision making.
Well, I literally just drank, but okay. I don't mind.
Slurp that shit.
I don't even know if that was audible, but I tried.
I think I heard you open the cat.
Actually, I just closed it, but you probably heard me, if anything. I guess it's a good point to save. Of course. I'm assuming this is the painting that I'm supposed to probably bring back. That is, if you can
Imagine
even
trying
carry
to
it.
bring a giant painting with you in this hellhole.
That is a good question. Then again, a lot of the stuff she's currently carrying, but maybe she can even actually carry.
Oh.
Flame purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise.
A
seen this
wise
picture
woman
before.
once told me, fire isn't always the best solution, but it is a solution.
What do you mean it's always the correct solution?
Hey, look! Another bucket.
Well, unfortunately, Baron, it will not let me take said bucket.
Oh, you didn't take the previous bucket. Do you recall what you did with it?
I'm drawing a complete blank right now, Baron.
You did some science.
Oh, you're referring to that bucket. I'm sitting here trying to think, like, did I miss something on the way here with a bucket that I was supposed to do of some kind? Although I wouldn't say that that was fire, that was more of like, what, toxic gas
Yes.
that she made. I guess,
Fire in some sense.
does it want me to burn the picture then? After all, it's
Well-
talking about burning and whatnot, so I'm taking a guess it wants me to burn the picture.
Burn the slurpers. They deserve it, if anything.
I am still wondering why that's there, because that just looks so freaking ominous to me.
Ignore that, alright?
It's
People
too-
leave wheelchairs in places all the time.
It's to look ominous.
Still look.
It adds to the decor.
Yes.
It's an
Part of
aesthetic
floor
choice.
fashion.
Part of that floor fashions. Ha, sucker. I'm gonna have to go through that, aren't I?
I don't know how you would get through that.
Oh, okay, so that's supposed to just be the wall. Okay. Aha, suckers. Well, slurpers in your case, but anyway, moving on. Hey, bullets. And a lit cigarette. Somebody's been here. I'm guessing Victor. Or whatever the hell he said that guy's name was.
Vincent.
Vincent. I don't know why I thought Victor. No more cigarettes for me. I quit for... Oh, I didn't even know she smoked before. Matchbook. Wait, didn't you say she was 16?
17.
17. Oh, okay. Still underage for smoking, but anyway.
A little bit of a bad girl.
Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I can think is to burn the painting. So... what a waste of a perfectly good painting, if you ask me.
By shooting it with your shotgun.
Make the... wait. But a match goes out too quickly. Isn't there some way to make the flame stronger? I do not have anything to do that.
Well then,
You might
guess
need
we
to go
do
through
more
different
exploring.
floors.
Ah, screw it. I'll save scum. So that's floor 5. Guess may as well go continue to floor 6. I can't go in this door, can I? Or am I not lined up? There we go. Goes this way and then to the right. Yes. I passed the door, didn't I? It's supposed to be this one here. Oh,
Blocking the door like an asshole.
I don't remember which door it was that I'm supposed to freaking go through. This one. Yeah.
The halls on this floor are not quite as narrow as I remembered.
They were in the other area that I know.
Alright,
Are
so
you
look around.
sure you're thinking of this as the worst area in the game?
Maybe not maybe not
can't
objectively
go
the
to
worst,
six.
but my least favorite.
What about floor 3? No. Floor 2. Okay. So floor 5 and 2. And 4, I think, is where we
Maybe
started.
one. You've not explored there yet either.
Yeah.
There's also 6. That's
I
an
tried clicking on
option.
the 6 button. It wouldn't work.
Okay.
Didn't do anything.
Would you rather listen to a slurper noise for an hour or a pendulum noise for an hour?
I'm going off and saying the pendulum right now.
Asking which finger I'd like broken.
Then
Which
again,
one
when
do you not use often?
is this going to be here on every floor?
Wasn't this... Aren't you in the same floors last time? Yeah, you've been here
Oh,
before.
okay. I started on floor 2. Okay, whoops. I thought I started on floor 4. Whoops.
I guess we need to go back to the first floor.
Or the 4th floor.
Oh, what, you've not been to the first floor yet at all.
Nope, it was this one. Whoops. Wrong floor.
Yeah, it's okay. I tend to get migraines too when I enter an elevator.
Yeah.
So it's either first or fourth.
Well, let's go with the floor of death.
Drinking affects your decision making.
You're gonna make me drink the whole thing, aren't you?
Yeah. You do it to me all the time.
I
It's only
use it
fair.
once per stream.
Oh, do you now?
Yes.
I think that's a lie.
It's everybody else that spams. I use it once randomly and then I leave it at that pretty much.
I don't think that's the case.
And I'm just accumulating points.
Nothing more useful written on it, apparently. That's a hole.
Right, you're uneasy, you're fine.
You gave Baron a panic attack.
It's like, don't do that. Wait a minute. I guess you could say they're just hanging out. Anyway, moving on.
Where do you think the beef jerky comes from?
Yeah, actually. And there's... So... No point on
Heather,
being on this floor.
You gotta use your superpower as the Super Mario sister. Go on, you can jump to the other side.
Let's go for it. You only live once, go for it. Well, I guess we're going to floor 1
She
now.
puts on a hat, grows a mustache, jumps and says Yahoo.
Eats a mushroom, then does the jump and says Yahoo.
Now I can't... Oh god, now I'm imagining Heather doing a BLJ.
Hey, what now?
Backwards long jump. You know how in Mario 64 speedruns, Mario will do a backwards long jump on a set of stairs and just go zooming?
Oh, right. Okay. So I didn't even... Yeah, even Cookie was like, what? There's money scattered over. Take the money. Aren't of much use to me right now, but still,
What are you gonna do? Bribe the monsters to not kill you?
No, but when you get out of this place, you'll be a little bit more rich. Why would you not take it?
That's assuming that people are alive. You have not seen a single sane person.
That is also true.
No, except for maybe Douglas.
Is liver. I got pork liver. I'm guessing we're making liver and onions? Just need to find the onions.
The onions.
Shotgun shells? Yes, please.
Now, I'm not sure if you're done in here yet.
As far as I'm aware, I don't think I can go to the back of this. Unworthy of mention. It's not looking at anything.
Alright, maybe you are.
Pork liver, I think, was the important thing.
Wonder what that room was supposed to be in the normal world.
I'd
Wasn't
argue
it
still
filled
another
with
bar.
the big boys? What were they called again? I forgot their official name.
Insane cancers.
Right, thank you.
Okay, that's where I came in. Emergency stair. Oh, there's an emergency staircase behind me. Okay. Well, it seems like the only way to go, so...
I don't think they're gonna let you go there. Because it's not an emergency.
You can actually examine that monster. It won't attack you.
Wait, seriously?
Oh shit, you know what I just realized?
I don't even know if I want to go near that.
I think
Oh,
he
yeah.
missed the mannequin room.
Oh, he did. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was optional?
Yeah.
The hell? I don't want to get too close, but I don't think it'll attack me now. Why not? All bark and no bite. Anyhow, it's in the way. I can't get past it. And it's the ground floor too. This ought to be the exit.
And no, bullets are useless here.
I actually was thinking if I shoot, it's gonna charge forward and try and kill me, so I'm like, I don't want to shoot it. So something to make it more... Is she thinking of using the pork liver in a match and using the fat from the liver to help burn the painting? Please tell me that's not where this is going, right?
I could tell you that.
Because that is some roundabout way to freaking do it, if you ask me. I get the reasoning, but it's not a normal way to think.
Oh, it was a cafe. That's it.
You know what
you
you
never
need
got
to
to
do
the
after
first...
you set a fire?
Drinking affects decision making.
Again, glad I came prepared.
Yeah, you never got to the first floor in the normal world.
I don't think you missed anything important. Well, you missed an iconic room, but I don't think you missed any items. That
I was
would've
gonna say,
helped.
can I go back to said iconic room?
No.
Oh,
No, and
Well, I'll probably
I
have to
regret
YouTube it
letting
then.
you miss it.
I'll just look it up on YouTube at some point. So we've been to every floor that it'll let me besides... Well, I guess we go back to the painting? It's the only thing I can think.
Why did I think you need one more item?
I don't think he does.
Or am I getting this confused with hard riddle?
Probably. Because I don't think there was a third step.
Excuse me. Damn burp. Excuse me. This door. This way. Run. Just in case. This is probably gonna have me run all the way back around and be like, you're still missing something.
Now, don't forget about how you can combine key items in the inventory.
This would also explain the bucket to put the liver in. Combine that, but it just seems so strange. Now use? I still need, yeah, I still need something.
Actually, try using the liver by itself.
Get out of the combine menu.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, I thought there was one other item you'd need.
What is he missing?
The chemical to combine with the liver.
Floor number 4 was pointless. So, no reason to go there.
He couldn't do 3.
5 and 6 I couldn't. And I don't believe 3 worked either.
I also thought that a coin was nuked at some point.
I think that was for a different area. Or maybe that's hard riddle. If you want, I can look it up to save us some time.
First things first, let's see if I can actually go to floor 3. I think I checked, and I think it said no. Yeah, 3 I can't. 6 doesn't work either. 4 was nothing.
4, it's weird that 4 will let you come out, but you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused with 4. There was nothing there. It was literally just a grate and 2 doors I couldn't go in. So... to me, that just seems pointless. 5 is the painting.
Okay, I have the location. Let me know if you want it.
Dumb question. Is it on floor 4 of all things?
No.
Okay. I would have been like, what the hell? I guess we go back to floor 1? Have I been in the room already that this item is in?
Probably.
Oh, okay. So I just missed it without
I
realizing.
need to take a look at the map again. That did not... Okay. You're kind of going through it a little too fast.
Oh, whoops.
I want to say you have.
Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. There's no other rooms here except
Oh
for
no,
the
maybe you
cafe.
haven't. Oh.
Is another one of those, like, the door is not marked on the map kind of BS?
No. I think there's just a door you haven't straight up entered yet.
Oh, you're referring to that door on floor 2?
Yeah. I don't know if it's that room specifically, but you might want to try it.
So I thought I kept trying to go into that door, but there's that slurper right outside of it, and it keeps making me miss the door.
Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta say fuck it.
And just go for it.
and kill it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I could kill it.
If you want to be like that. I mean, he does deserve it for existing.
I agree. But I can't see.
Not on this floor.
What? There we go. Now I can hear that. I think I hear another one. Or not, it's just the music. Okay.
Wait, aren't you going the wrong way?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just... This way? This room. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, well, at least we know now, but it is somewhere on this floor.
Well, there's only one place to go.
There are actually multiple places to go.
That was blocked. That's all blocked. That takes me back out of where I just came from with the staircase, so I'm thinking it's in one of these 3 rooms near the save. But I just missed it. And that's going pretty good. How are you doing, Beauchart? Welcome.
Hey, Beauchart.
Hello, Beauchart.
There it is.
Literally ignored it and only went for the chemistry book. Wow. Okay,
Alright,
now we
now
can
you're
go
set.
back.
Hey, at least you didn't spend another hour trying to find it.
Didn't even realize I literally passed it without even realizing. Okay, so it was this way. This one? Or was the one behind me again? Yeah. Just got out of the gym, so good. I guess. Well, probably just really sore then, I presume.
And sweaty.
Well, that's easily solved with a shower. Or a bath. Mind you, I always keep taking showers. I can't remember the last time I had like a legit, just relaxing bath. Just because a shower is way quicker. And less water, of course.
Depends on who's paying for the water bill.
That is also true. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I will admit I'm wondering.
Wheelchair making a dog howl. That's unnatural.
See, I don't know if it's coming from the wheelchair exactly,
No,
but...
it's not.
Okay,
Hey, at least be thankful that wheelchair is stationary, because in Silent Hill 4, those things are out to kill you.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Or was it you or Baron playing it?
Back, I was. And there was just a hallway of wheelchairs coming after me.
Okay. With a... I don't get the point of the liver, but... Oh, right, you do need something to burn. So I guess, yeah, the liver would do the trick. There's nothing else to burn, so...
Michelangelo must be rolling in his grave right now.
Drinking affects.
He would find this
decision.
gnarly dude.
And thank you, Cookie. Okay. So we have a burned painting.
Yeah, Heather could have just removed the painting from the wall, but this was more fun.
I didn't even... I was wondering, I thought I just crashed the game, so I didn't think I actually could just enter where the painting was.
Smile.
That just seems so weird. Also, on top of that, why not just take the painting off the wall in the first place? Instead of burning it.
Because it's too big.
So what on earth? I'm guessing this is some sort of... Okay, there's actually no rhyme to that. Okay. I thought I was about to have to rearrange a whole bunch of pictures or something. What are these papers?
It is very important you read every little bit of these.
Okay.
Wait, is it required?
Yes.
Okay.
Priest... Should I remember this for later as well?
No.
Okay.
Heather just needs to read it.
Oh, okay. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Interesting. Shut up, you, I'm going to eat you up. The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. Well, that didn't bode well. No beginning and no ending. I really didn't understand that story. It's probably just some pages torn out of the middle of a book.
Actually, maybe you only have to read the ending pages.
Okay, it's just gonna repeat it. Okay. Oh, god dang it.
You're really into that story.
I was continuing to click because I thought she would say whatever at the bottom again.
Can't
After she
believe
finished.
Heather loves fairy tales.
So... Well. Onward. Son of a bitch.
Slurp, slurp.
This gonna suck.
Okay, I can't tell if I'm hearing multiple or just one.
I think there's at least 2 or 3 in this room.
Maybe not 3 on easy.
No, there's definitely 2 right there. Unlocked.
So I'm just spamming it super quickly and then trying to get the hell out of where I'm standing.
That was probably just a shortcut.
Yeah, that was into floor 4 where I couldn't get to before.
Hey, now floor 4 has a use.
For once. So I guess
but
we
the
turn
rest of
around
the
and go
doors
back.
behind you.
Oh, hi. Goodbye. Oh, God. Never mind.
Oh, there are 3.
Run. Okay, good.
It was right. Huh. That's unfortunate.
Actually, hold on. Oh. Wrong button. Okay, I'm fine.
You missed a couple doors back there, too.
Yeah.
We can deal with these first. Oh, neat. Did we actually hear the monsters before you walked through the door?
Damn it. Oh my god. This camera.
Okay, that one's done.
Making sure, and I'm gonna reload. I was actually trying to count my shots as well, just so I didn't... Is it dead? I think it's dead now, yeah.
Now, just the third one.
I can see him, I was kind of hoping he'd walk around the corner. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about being murdered in this hallway. Interesting room.
There's something there.
It's a health kit and some bullets that I just spent. Nice. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here, but okay. Strange room. Just to make sure. Yeah, I just missed one door. Locked. Yeah, I can hear something again, so... Well, whatever that noise was didn't sound very fun.
Just a slurper.
No, I heard a different noise.
Nah, you're crazy. There's only this slurper in this room.
Step on it. I'm getting ready to probably have to take out the freaking shotgun and be like, well, time to go gung-ho. Well, I missed two. I'm assuming I can unlock
Make sure.
that door. What?
Oh.
Looks like there was something else in the room.
Gonna be honest, I didn't notice that dog.
I walked all the way down the hall and there was nothing there. Where did he come from? Jeez. Now just to make sure, did I... Yeah, I wanted that door down there at the end of the hall. Locked? Locked. Can I at least unlock this door over here now if I can get my bearings? Yes. Nice. Coins. Money. Oh,
you
she
were
won't
right
take
about
the dollar
coins.
bills, but she'll take the freaking random silver coin when she finds on the desk. Okay.
I love Monopoly money.
Lamp shy on some old silver coins I know I've seen before. I got one earlier, so I shouldn't really take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. Might act like one now and then, though. Okay. Of course, not like the money might come in handy, and it goes without saying that it would be nice to have, but I think I'll pass on it anyway. Desks. Writing on the wall. Clearly she's making a statement on how paper money is worthless. Yeah, then she gets out of this place like, I wish I took those dollar bills. There's something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. Ah, but do people know this?
So I'm curious, does the map say where you are, or what the name of the building as a room is?
One-stop imports. Also, the weird box right there in the bottom right.
That was for the bed.
Oh, that was the... Oh, okay. It's like, what on earth? So... Anything else in this room? While she's looking at vending machine, this one sells canned drinks. Come to think of it, I'm kind of thirsty. I'd feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though.
You could have brought a full bottle of wine with you back in the sewer, Heather, but no, you took the empty one.
Yeah, takes the empty bottle. I was gonna say, is there even anything in... Wow, there actually is a drink inside of it. Key? Or a different coin? Another key. Okay. Life insurance key.
Imagine drinking that.
Yeah. Nope, wrong
You're
one.
supposed to have a policy before you drink that.
Life insurance.
It's down on the first floor.
Oh, that's where the cafe and everything is. Oh, okay.
So,
Did I miss anything, or does it
doubt
seem like-
anyone here has heard of this, but when I was very, very young, there was a scare going around about people putting hypodermic needles in Pepsi cans.
Oh dear.
Really?
Yes.
Eee.
As in, like, you drink those?
Yes. And I forget what the whole story was. It was a late 80s thing. But at least one disgruntled employee was taking hypodermic needles and slipping them into the cans before they were sealed.
How do you get away? How do you do that without nobody seeing that in the first place?
Don't people
Well-
put sharp objects in candy on Halloween? Same thing.
I'm going the right way. Yeah, I didn't want to go this way.
Well, keep in mind, there were fewer cameras and they were lower quality back then.
It's still concerning that nobody would notice this going on.
And I forget if this guy might have been high enough up the ladder that,
Nobody would have questioned it, really.
yeah.
It's like he's high up the, he's high on the, high up the ladder. Why would he do this?
I think they're eating something at the moment.
Can't even tell. I don't want to. Yes, they. Well, they're focused on something. So hi.
You want a
Fine.
shot? Okay.
I'm just gonna ignore them for now. Well, she's looking at something in here. Trying to go around the table. Where's she looking at? Ah. Crappy fairy tale I found. The end, she says. Who knows? It could be the beginning. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and, granting their wishes, healed the priestess, just to die moments later again. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Oh boy. Fool, you wish to die again. No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me. The monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell.
Tu
Fui ego eris.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus, the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their great gratitude, I want to say great, upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after. Okay.
Oh, I guess you really just had to see this part.
Fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
Well, you just let the monster out by, saying the phrase.
So, that is a phrase often inscribed on tombstones. It means, I was once you, you will become me. It's not said to the person who the tombstone commemorates. It's a reminder from the dead to the living.
Oh. Well, it makes sense. Eventually, everybody does die, so... Is that in this room, I presume? Seems like it.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gone now. Okay,
They
she's
left
more
their
focused
meat
on the
there.
junk.
You hungry?
Ew!
Make sure, did I miss anything here? There's an X at that spot, which I'm guessing just means roadblock.
Yes.
Now what?
Surprisingly quiet right now.
I will agree. That's why I was wondering, like, they just left. So either they're afraid for their own life, if you can call it that, and there's something really, really big coming to kill everybody. But I don't know. Of course it's locked. Oh, I guess we go this way. Just waiting for something to jump out and grab me. I legit don't know where I should be going.
You
Oh,
really
wait a
don't.
second. Monster's gone. I'm blind as
There you
a
go.
bat.
Well, you missed something.
Did I?
Yeah, you walked right over a file.
Shit. Please tell me I can go back and grab that. Fuck.
Nope. I'm done. I'm out. I'm going home. Fuck this place. Don't even
Was it
care
important,
about no
Baron?
dirty scrap of paper.
Was it important? Please tell me it wasn't important.
No,
It was important.
it was not important. It was just an interesting read, that's all.
Ah. I think that's worse. That's probably a little bit worse. I'm going home. My house is really close to here. Well, at least our house key becomes useful now. Last Drop Cafe.
I gotta tell your dad about the weird day you've had. You went to the mall, shit got fucked, then you went to the subway. You were kidnapped by a train that took you to a sewer, and the sewer took you to a construction site, and shit got fucked again, and you met some weird guy in there, and now you're going home.
You stole a liver from a cafe.
You found bread. I think that's the most important thing.
We also found a walnut. I believe it was a walnut. It was a hazelnut.
Pineapple smells.
You
No, it was
busted
a
that
walnut.
nut.
It was a walnut? Oh, okay. Yeah. You would think, it's like, we're very close to my house. I know this area. You think she would actually, you know, have, you know, like, she doesn't
Why
have a
would she
physical
need
map, but a
when she
mental
can commit
map.
to memory?
Yeah, that I could still open.
You're asking to delve into the mind of a Silent Hill character.
That's a place you know.
Already forgetting what happened in Silent Hill 2.
That's true. What else to do in this building? I have to get home. Wait, same building? Okay.
Yeah, the Hilltop Center was in construction, but it wasn't, well, unoccupied.
But I will agree, still, Baron, it's awfully quiet. Just to be running around like this and not run into anything is a bit strange. Actually, wait, that's probably the way in.
I want to go home, but I want to look around the place I already live in.
Yeah, exactly. Padlock? I can't do anything with it. Part of me was expecting something from like Silent Hill 2 where I had to drop something down the chute and whatnot all over again. At that apartment building.
Well, you can read the sign, maybe.
Daisy something apartments. Daisy Villa apartment.
Apart from that, there's nothing else really interesting.
Good one. That's not my place. Actually, wait a minute, right. Damn it. I keep wanting to open that. I keep getting them switched.
Heather, Silent Hill characters need, well, with the exception
102.
of
That's it.
a couple of them, need a physical map.
I think Henry, surprisingly, is one of the few that makes his own map.
Do check things before you go back to your apartment.
Okay, because it was 10. I can't even read what's on the door.
I think the camera will, like, fix itself in a position to let you know that that door is your apartment.
Because that right there around the corner was 101, so I'm oh, there's one. This is 104.
Don't go home yet.
So that means 102 is going to be on the right side. That's 103. Okay. There's a save point. That really pisses me off. It's like someone spit on your sacred plate. Look at how that makes my head hurt. What does it mean? It means there's going to be more
Reminded
fucked
of
up
how
shit.
claustrophobic the apartment world was in Silent Hill 4. Bro, why did they design it like that?
I can't tell if that's 104 or not. Or is that
No.
just another door?
That's the way out.
Why should I leave the apartment now? Mail?
Check those.
It's empty.
Aw. I wonder if there are any more mailboxes down here. As there was a Silent Hill 2 illusion. And you got the toilet one.
Wait, is there another case where the save file gets you a
Yes.
secret? Really?
It's meant to be in the
Do not go in that
mailboxes.
one. That's where you need to go.
Seems like it's the only... Yeah, if I do anything else, it just says don't go there.
All right. It looks like she's not going to say the line for the mailboxes, but...
Maybe it's
Heather
after what happens.
Heather will say, wait, there's nothing here. Not even a letter from a dead wife.
Oh my god. I think Lugia mentioned that at one
No,
point.
I didn't. Not that one. I didn't know about that.
Or was it you? Because I could have swore one of you mentioned that before.
That
It
had
was
to have
likely
been
me.
Baron.
Yeah, I'm just trying, because yeah. Bleh. Well, I guess we don't have a choice.
Dad, I'm home.
Yeah. This
Let's
can't
have a
go
chat
well.
with Harry.
This can't go well at all.
Dad, I'm home.
He's gonna be dead in the
Listen,
chair.
Something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad?
Yep. Too obvious.
Dad?
Why are you watching nothing on the TV?
That's a good question as well.
Oh, what happened to his head?
He's been scalped.
He's wearing the same outfit from 17 years ago.
No!
Man took care of his clothes.
No!
Why is his head flat? That's a good question.
I think this is what we call upscaling the game to a resolution it wasn't supposed to be in.
Good timing with the sound effect.
I was debating about not doing it, but then I realized I have no integrity.
Well, the assailant is probably somewhere in that direction if there's a blood trail.
Oh, she angry.
Well, I don't blame her. I'd be pissed too. Unless, again, this is all in her head and he's not actually dead. I don't know.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason.
Man, Claudia, shut the fuck up. Go back to being a twin baby.
It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me.
I don't know.
And your true self as well.
Her rage sounds very forced here.
Bertha God.
At least to me.
Build an eternal paradise.
No, Heather, what are you doing? You don't have a silencer on that gun.
That's also true. I did equip the silencer.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order.
Pull the
That
trigger.
means you still
then-
killed him.
Then turn.
Do.
You're still the killer. You're the one that ordered it.
All begins.
at least now I have a reason to go to Silent Hill, finally.
Alright, second boss fight.
Well, first things first. Because I don't trust it. I can't even tell if
This
it's...
area was a lot more darker.
Yeah, it looks brighter than I remember.
I think it's
Tried
the
to
emulator.
move, so much for that.
These things are called scrapers.
Don't even care, I'm just gonna keep... Run, girl! And I should probably reload.
Strange as this sounds, they are capable of blocking your shots.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
You're not
Yeah,
kidding.
like that.
Now, it obviously won't work if they're mid-attack animation, or if you fire from an angle that's, well, to the side or behind them.
Also, I should ask also how bad is the range on the shotgun? Do I have to be really, really close?
I don't think you have to be super close. But he is taking a lot more ammunition to take down when compared to the penis. So that's a plus.
I agree.
Because he went down in like what, 5 handgun bullets?
Like 3, I think.
No, it was
Nope,
like
I
5.
wanted to
It wasn't
hurt.
3.
Should also probably check. I'm probably hurt. Yeah. I'm probably hurting just a little bit.
22 health drinks. Oh my god.
Oh good.
I wish I had that many.
Okay, it doesn't have as much range as I thought. Is it dead? I think it's dead. I just kicked him in the nuts, but now he is dead.
Again, you're doing CBT.
This guy again.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything.
Like how now she's not really questioning the fact that he's here.
Fine. So, just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
Revenge is a dish best served after sitting in room temperature for 17 years.
This.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What else?
they didn't get the revenge on Harry for 17 years.
No one here to give him a decent burial.
It's a long time. Jeez. I think it would be a lot quicker than that.
I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
Oh, wow, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Do you think it's safe?
It's Silent Hill. Of course it's not.
I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'm gonna go steal a car and drive there.
A ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this.
We still don't even know who the fuck you are.
I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
So did Douglas a huge injustice in Silent Hill Revelation. I don't know if I mentioned this last time. He doesn't even survive in the mall.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It is laughable how quickly he is dropped.
Well, I can see why.
Notice
So
that
far, it
Heather's-
seems like he's kind of pointless.
Notice that Heather's outfit is different now.
Actually, yeah. Slightly different. Wonder why the sudden change.
I noticed
got
quite a
blood on there.
few PS2 games do this, where the main character will have like some sort of, I guess like some sort of detail to let you know like how far you went. Like in Resident Evil 4, Leon will have a scar on his face after the cutscene knife fight with Krauser. Or DMC 3, where Dante's right sleeve for his jacket gets torn off to show that he has double trigger now.
Also, what happens to Big Boss in Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yeah, that too.
Also, quick
It's
question.
weird how they do that in like the PS2 era. That's
Quick
it's a very
question,
weird
Lugia. Did you
trend.
bring any extra candles?
What do you mean?
You know, just in case there's some poltergeist I need to try and exorcise.
No, but I brought this.
Drinking affects your decision.
Saw that coming.
Well, what room is this? 102?
Yeah.
Isn't the room like 302?
In the
In the
fourth
second
game?
game, yes.
And in the room.
Oh.
Huh, yeah.
I think we pointed this out before.
Alright, do not take the exit from the apartment. There's stuff to find here.
I'm assuming-
there's an item that I remember I missed.
Well, she walked this way, so I'm assuming the exit is right there.
There's the exit.
Okay, just wanted to make sure, because that's where she walked in from. At least it looked like it. Let's make ourselves a sandwich. Not hungry at all. Who could eat in a situation like this? Well, considering how long it's been, you might want to.
She's got beef jerky.
And not just that, but she also hasn't had anything to drink. She hasn't gone to sleep. She hasn't done anything.
Could have had wine.
Why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest panther. You're just a liar. Oh, wow. Guessing this is his room.
This is her room.
Oh, whoops. But I think I got this doll at a garage sale. Still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. Interesting lamp.
Left her lamp on all this time.
Surprised the bulb is still burning. Dresser, don't need to change. I'll leave it alone.
She's looking at something. There it is.
She just keeps a stun gun in her clothing drawer. Makes sense.
There's
Yes,
more.
But wait, there's more. Batteries. Wow, she even gets her own washer.
You can check the place if you want. Yeah, her toilet is filthy.
Judging by everything else that I've seen so far, I wouldn't be surprised. I can't even click on anything in here, so... I think she's just looking at the door. I think I grabbed everything in here.
Yeah.
TV.
bookcase?
That won't let me do anything.
Or did I look away when you learned about Harry's hobby?
I don't even know what his hobby is.
Detective stories.
Oh.
It might be something in this room.
Wait, did he ever tell us his name?
Yeah.
Yes.
At the beginning.
He
I
told you his whole
completely
name.
forgot about that.
Douglas Cartland.
Well, besides the chair, nothing in
Try the table.
kitchen. Nothing in there. There's a table there. Oh, detective novels. My dad loved. There it is.
Almost like he solved a mystery himself, too.
Mm-hmm.
Not the police or the church. Why would you call the church? I don't know. But I guess
Demons
that's it.
and shit, I guess. So, it's funny how you've been playing a game called Silent Hill 3 and half the game
Wasn't even
spend
there?
in Silent Hill. Yeah.
Try the mailboxes now.
To be fair, Silent Hill 4 kind of doubles down on that because it's debatable that you don't even visit Silent Hill at all
Nope.
in that game.
Doesn't work, Baron.
Oh, well.
It's funny. I got the other scene, but I didn't get that one. I don't know why.
Maybe you need a certain ending in your Silent Hill 2 save file?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Or like a certain rank? I don't know.
Actually, I don't know if it was... Wasn't it fully lit when we were coming in?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I could have swore, because I'm looking at this, I'm going... It
It's
wasn't
meant
this
to be a
dark
hint.
before.
You don't go this way anymore.
Oh, just that light wasn't bright enough.
I believe Douglas is waiting outside the doors near the mailboxes.
Oh, whoops. Also, I didn't exactly notice it before, but I think, yeah, only our door for our room is lit. All the other lights have been turned off.
Because someone's still in there.
Technically.
I just met some guy named
Oh, jeez.
Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard, and he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Also, for, getting changed into new clothes, she still got blood splatter all over her.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
A bloody notebook.
Father was holding it.
When you gain control of Heather again, you may want to read that.
Oh, okay.
Started raining.
Oh, shit.
Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway?
That's a good
It
question.
used to be
I
a
think
nice,
this scene
quiet-
solidifies why I think this is one of, if not the best looking PS2 game out there.
Yeah.
Like the rain effect, the rain and the wipers on the windshield, like if you notice that.
Missing persons case.
Yeah.
Never did find
Again, this game has no pre-rendered cutscenes because they
That's
were
what's
that
screwed
confident
up
that the
town.
game looked that good.
My line of work. You hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
It's funny, Cookie did say, like, what, she got a hangover or something?
Maybe your car's sick.
He's probably gotten drunk before.
I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
That's true.
But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
Which I'm assuming is her.
He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
Dang.
I don't think I need to tell you how Revelations butchered this scene too.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a shame, because that's actually a good scene. I enjoyed that. One thing I will say I found very surprising, and again, me trying to put logic, didn't pass one single car.
Well, you rarely found anybody, and I doubt Vincent owns a car.
Right?
Yeah.
Who knows, he might have just been the one guy in the BMW tailgating them the entire way.
Vincent got on the one bus heading out for Silent Hill.
It's like, oh yeah, that resort town. Come on, let's go for a ride.
I'm 50-something years old. I never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
I agree with that statement.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Now all of a sudden they're friends. It's like, that changed so suddenly.
Well, he did give her a ride.
True, but it just seems strange, like she's going from the whole get out, I hate you, whatever, to all of a sudden this.
Well, to be fair,
Well-
her father just died, so of course she's gonna have very, very negative feelings.
And she's had a
Yeah.
long car ride to calm down.
Really think it through.
One thing that was never clear to me is, did they just come into this hotel room, or did they check in?
I'm going with the first part of that.
Also, check that file into your inventory.
Oh, right. Yeah, you mentioned that in notebook. This will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. Oh, so we expected this. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. Heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. Excuse me. And it was there that this girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia
Gillespie.
Thank you. Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alyssa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby. In that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alyssa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. Okay? This was Alyssa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alyssa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's, and probably Alyssa's, conscious resistance. It's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alyssa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alyssa was gone. Dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It was like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I agree. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Oh God. Several times I had even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. Couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh. So even now I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Oh boy.
You had the entirety of Silent Hill 1 explained to you.
Okay, so this is a thing from Silent Hill. I thought so. I was wondering about that. So now I don't even have to play the first game.
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
I could, but I mean, like, I just had the whole thing explained.
Look at the description of the notebook.
Oop. Sorry. Yawning quite a bit. I'm sorry. Starting to get tired. Dad wrote about my past in here. As always, this should be novelized.
I think that's kind of sweet.
You know, she probably should have taken one of the novels that he had in the apartment, just so she could read it. Keep it as another memento or something. Because As far as I know, I don't know if we ever go back to said apartment, so.
No. This is a point of no return.
Yep, can't draw the curtains. Another bin. I do anything with the TV? Snow anyway. Oh, apparently it's snowing.
I think she means static.
Oh.
Yes.
I've never heard of it
TV
called
static
snow.
was frequently referred to as snow back in the day.
Yeah, that's new to me. I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
So,
that's fine.
Mild-mannered, single dad takes his girl on vacation to this town. Shit continues to hit the fan every step of the way after coming in. By the end of it, he kills a god and escapes with a newborn. Harry Mason is the biggest badass in this series.
And he was the first protagonist.
Too bad he's a pretty shitty aim.
Yeah?
I wouldn't know about that just yet. Okay, well, let me go into any of these rooms, do I? Oh, I do actually have the map. And oh my god, it literally is actually the same.
Yes!
I'm amazed you actually remember this.
I was expecting an entirely different kind of map.
They reused this part of the Silent Hill 2 map to save on resources.
Well, that's a nice touch. I like that.
Unfortunately, I don't believe there's much you can do here in
Precious
comparison
little.
to 2.
Yes. You can access Heaven's Night.
I don't think the music plays in it, though, which is a shame.
Trespassing. Actually, I should probably check that. Do I? Just in case. Oh, I guess the silencer is considered an item. Yeah. Just because of where we are, I feel like I should have that.
I mean, you probably shouldn't really be fighting things in Silent Hill anyway.
Oh, but you want to remain silent in Silent Hill.
That's what the silencer is for.
So
Why
you
are you
could get
running?
in. Weird thing. I believe
Why
you
not?
could get in this parking lot in Silent Hill 2, but there was never anything worthwhile.
I don't recall there being anything of note.
Try to figure out how to get to the road.
Head forward relative to Heather. Or toward us, really.
Ah, there we go.
It is a real letdown how little you can do in this town.
I don't think there's many, if at all, any items that you can pick up along the way.
Sorry, interruption there for a second.
Is Heaven's Night required?
It's not required, but there are items in there.
I mean, you should go there anyway. It's a fan favorite place anyway.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Logie.
And I think Heather will stop you if you try to hit
I
this.
think you just went the...
No, I know I
You
went the
go
wrong
the
way.
way.
I'm just checking to see if I can go in the gate.
Okay.
Heather will stop you if you try to go to the Historical Society.
Oh, really?
Don't want to go through that shit.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I don't feel like going all the way to the Earth's core again, thank you. No, I'm just gonna stay on the sidewalk so I can...
You see, when James goes into the Historical Society, no one bats an eye, but when Heather does, everyone loses their fucking minds.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, this is where Joker just pops out of nowhere just for that long.
You want to go visit the Society?
Is that radio? I forget, was that playing in the last game too? Or is that another... Oh, wait, no, I thought that was a radio.
That's a pendulum.
No. So, yeah, at the gas station here, that's where you got the pipe and 2. As well as some New Game Plus ending items.
So much fog.
Actually, I don't think the radio is very useful in this game, considering that every enemy makes a unique sound.
Yeah, the monsters are especially noisy.
Unless that's caused by the radio. I don't know if it is.
Apparently I'm there.
Yeah, turn right here.
Where's the door?
Through that alley?
Oh, there we go.
I really do wish they played the music here.
I think I also have the music turned off. I don't know.
No. I'm referring to the track that plays here in Silent Hill 2.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the best songs in the game.
First aid kit.
There was some jerky back there too.
Was there? Oh yeah, there is. Dang it. There we go.
Little
Jerky,
food
more
for
like
dogs at Heaven's
Slurpee.
Night.
Tourism pamphlet. I'd forgotten about it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Now, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after
In
row.
hell.
Yeah, welcome to hell. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. Ha! I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever.
Well, the memories will last.
They definitely will, and not the best ones.
Now, I don't know if you have to examine the stage, but there is something else you can read in here, I think.
assuming it's this. Club, it shows a woman with long black hair. Lady Maria, oh no. From 8 to the 8 p.m. on the 27th.
I don't think we're going down this rabbit hole again.
Huh. So there really was a Maria.
Oh dear.
Okay, I know there's like a side story in Silent Hill 2. What was it, Born from a Wish?
Yes.
I've never seen it. I don't know what happens in it. I know you play as Maria, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm. She messes around in a little mansion. You can enter her side yard around here. Well, not in this game, of course, but she eventually hears about James, and she gives up on the idea of fighting or ending herself, and decides she really has to meet this James fellow.
That sounds kind of boring.
Well, it's handled a little
It's gonna be locked,
better.
isn't it? No, it isn't. I was expecting it to be locked and I had to find some silly way to get into the hospital.
I mean, there's probably a reason why people don't really talk about that mode. Oh, fuck.
Do I want to know?
Well,
You're gonna find out.
Oh, the nurses are back.
They're a little different than we're in 2.
Probably reload as well.
Notice they're not as sexy looking.
Yep. But
Oh.
there's gonna be another one around the corner here, definitely. Also, weird noise for a nurse to be making, if you ask me, but
I think that sort of swirling sound is from the radio.
but the breathing is from the nurse.
Yes.
also the weird...
I think the silencer might be reducing the damage of your shots a bit.
Is it? I actually don't know if it actually does or doesn't in this game.
You probably have a bunch of ammo anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Oh! Maybe not. Okay.
I think you've been going through a lot of it because of the silencer.
Well, I'll take the silencer off then.
HectiX has to worry about ammo now. Oh, okay.
Well, we
This
didn't
is
take
getting
the shotgun
interesting.
shells yet.
I didn't use the
What?
handgun for that previous boss fight either. I'm assuming, yeah, no map of the area. Let's go.
I think in one of the
But no,
central.
it's by the time you get to Silent Hill, the difficulty kind of spikes. I mean, that boss before that you fight on normal mode is a bit of a resource drainer, but like everything afterwards, just like shit kind of hits the fan.
Oh dear. She's looking at something in here. Oh. Note. Room S12 presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. That's for Stanley Coleman. SO7. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. So who was the first one? Oh, for the Leonard person.
Yes.
Okay.
So, don't get him mad.
Don't know how that's gonna work, but... Oh, right.
Gotta find that bad boy first.
That's probably nothing on the wall there.
I think one of the other central rooms has the map in it.
Yeah, you definitely want the map for this place.
I think the hospital might be the largest area in the game.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there's a health kit. And a bunch of pills. No, there's a save point.
Oh, look at that.
Looking at something, which apparently she's looking at, but I can't do anything with. Do I really have to be on this side? Yes, I do.
Perfect.
Is this really the exact... Yeah, it is the exact same layout, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's the exact
Well, almost,
same.
basically almost the same layout.
There's-
The map's the same, but there are significant changes.
There are absolutely differences. Some for the better, some for the worse, and some that still give me nightmares.
Oh dear. Got the hospital map. Also, I noticed it only shows floor 1.
As a whole, I think the hospital is my least favorite area of this game, but it does have some good moments in it. I think it's just the structure and some of the enemies that you deal with are a sour point for me.
Yes. Notice there's a computer in this room.
We
That is
found
true.
the computer room.
That was not here in Silent Hill 2.
Hey, they stepped up their game with their technology.
Yes.
Well, considering it's been how many years technically would this have taken place after the second game anyway?
That, I don't know.
I don't know if it's ever been solidified when Silent Hill 2 takes place relative to 1 and 3.
If at all. Although, in that car scene, Douglas mentions that he went on a missing persons case once. That, while not outright stated, it's implied that that is James Sunderland, that person
Yes.
he was looking for.
However, I do think this would be a good point to stop.
Yeah, no, this is a good place to end.
Considering
Yes.
how long I know the hospital is going to be, this would be a good place to stop.
It's gonna get deep soon.
If you stick through with it, you might beat the game next stream.
Yeah, that doesn't seem so bad then, because that's how many streams we did for the second game. It was only 3 streams, so...
Yeah, things move quickly once you're done with the hospital.
Also, I find it funny that I saved and ended in this exact room in the second game, and I'm doing it again here in the third one.
Parallels. Wait, how do you know that for a fact?
If it was after, I think it's The first stream when we came back, I had saved in this room, and then we resumed from it too. It's in the vault. Like I'd have to open it again. But yeah,
a long time ago.
it was a long time ago. It's just funny that I saved here before, and now we're doing it again.
It's like poetry, rhymes.
Don't get
Deja
used to
vu.
it.
I've been in this place before. But let's see if we have anybody we can raid. I don't even know if anybody's live right now. Do I have this muted? Yes, I do.
There's this guy named HectiX_gaming that's playing Silent Hill 3.
Yeah, you know what? Let's raid him. Let me raid myself. I would find it funny if you could actually do that, but
Unfortunately,
unfortunately...
Vine Sauce is playing Mario Kart 8.
Actually, is anybody else playing Silent Hill 3? That is a good question. Because if there are more people playing it, then I guess I could raid somebody there. Let's see here. If I can type. Let's see. PC controller. Hard achievement hunting. Okay, that's a great name. Sir Tiny Towel, that is a great name. But in terms of specifically Silent Hill 3, there's only one other person? 2 other people? One of them is not English. Actually, both of them are not. Oh, wait, no. This one's actually English. So you know what? Let's see about rating, I guess, this person. How do you spell their name? Raid.
Raid yourself in an infinite loop for infinite viewers. Big brain.
Big brain plays. But yeah, thank you. Well, thank the both of you for joining me again.
No problem. It was fun.
My pleasure.
Looking forward to wrapping the... Well, I doubt we can do one more stream wrapping it up.
We'll see.
But we'll see.
We'll see.
I doubt it. But also thank you to those that showed up in chat. I do appreciate it. And with that, do you guys have anything else you want to say before we end the stream?
This game had a penis boss.
There it is. And we're demonetized.
My name is Baronvcreepy, and these are some of the best people I've met on the internet.
I'm not surprised Baron said that one, at least.
It's a staple by this point.
The time he doesn't say it is the one time it's going to catch me off guard. But, yep. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.